welcome back to my channel, and today I will be bringing you my July TBR. Really do TBRs, you know, I have an aversion to them because I can never stick to anything, but I'm going to try to actually make a TBR and stick to it. I had this whole different idea for July, but I threw it out the window, so on to something new. So let's move on to what I plan to read this month. Now, the first book I want to read is This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. Now, me and B.E. Schwab tried to read together. I tried to read A Darker Shade of Magic. I got through the first book and got halfway through the second book and said absolutely no. So I want to try again. I want to try again with Darker Shade of Magic, and I have not read this series. So, me and her, we're about to try again. We're going to rekindle, and we're going to try again. So, first book I have is This Savage Song, and then I want to read Our Dark Duet, and this is a duology. I have no idea what this book about. I feel like it has to do with music, obviously, song. I really don't know much about it. I know it's hyped, and I got these two books at the thrift store for $2. Couldn't pass them up. So, like I said, I don't know nothing about this book. Absolutely nothing. I just know it's hype, and I hope it's really good. So, let me know how this book is, y'all. I'm pretty sure everyone freaking loves it. The next book I want to read is a thickie. It's Illuminae by Kristoff and Amie Kauffman. I have not read a book by this duo, and everyone loves Illuminae and their new book, Aurora Rising. So I want to get on the hype train, y'all. I want to get on the train. And I love how this book has, like, all the different media. Oh goodness, you can't even see it, but like all the different media and stuff. And it's like not just text, it's like files and emails and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to read Illuminae. And it's like, it looks like it go pretty fast because it has all the different media and whatnot. The next book I want to read is, oh, also, I don't know what Illuminae is about. I'm great at this, you guys. The next book I want to read is The Darkest Corners by Kara Thompson. This is Callie and Tessa never talked about what they saw that night. After the trial, Callie drifted and Tessa moved, and childhood friends just have a way of losing touch. But ever since she left, Tessa has had questions. Things haven't added up, and now she has to go back to her old town to figure out the truth. So, I've read Little Monsters by this author a couple years ago on a blog tour, maybe like 2017, 2018, and that was really good. And this is their debut book. It's like the first book. I've never read it, and they have a new book out called The Cheerleaders, which I still have not yet read. And so yeah, I really enjoyed Kara Thompson's writing when I read Little Monsters, so I'm excited to read this one. It's been sitting on my shelf for the longest. Also, the point of this July TBR is to read physical books that are on my shelf and not a whole bunch of library books because I have no self-control. So yeah, that is what The Darkest Corner is about. The tagline says, everyone has something to hide. Da, da, da. So, the next two books I tried to read in June, and absolutely failed. And I'm giving myself one reread. So, my reread of the month is Sing Unburied Sing by Jesmyn Ward. Everyday Mama loves Jesmyn Ward's writing. And these from the people I follow on Bookstagram. My people of color Bookstagrammers love Jesmyn Ward, and she is a black author. This follows JoJo, who is 13 years old, and he's just trying to understand what it feels to be a man. And the second perspective of his mom, Liani, and she is very inconsistent, only worried about her boyfriend that's in jail. And she sees her brother, Ghost. Her ghost brother. I know a ghost happens. I tried to read this book last year. I only got to chapter 10 and was like, nope, I am not feeling this. But I seen it at a library book sale for $1 and was like, I might as well pick it up. Let's try this again. So, I'm trying it again. When I tried to read it last month, I got to like chapter 2. So, trying again. Reread of the month. And then the next book I tried to read last month and couldn't get through because I felt like I was reading so many books at once and my brain couldn't handle it, is Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. This follows her name Isabel, and she ends up painting for this prince, and like she paints something in his eyeballs, and like it goes wrong. Am I right? Is that how it goes? Something like that. Everybody in their mama love this book. They love the sequel, Sorcery of Thorns, and so like I keep seeing this everywhere. I keep seeing people talk about it, so I might as well read it. Again, found this when I found Sing Unburied Sing at the library sale, $1. So couldn't pass it up. And I think I only got to chapter 2 of this book as well. So I may start off the month with one of the Sing Unburied Sing or this one, since those are the ones I started first. The last two will be library books, and no, one is a library book, one is an art. The first is The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides. I really love the Virgin Suicides movie, and I've never read the book, so I really want to read the book and watch the movie. I don't know what it is about me and these movie adaptations, but I've never read the book, and I really love the movie. Even though it's depressing and sad, I still want to read it. And then the last book I plan to read is an arc from NetGalley. It's called Color Me In, Natasha, Diaz, and it follows a biracial girl named Nevaeh, and she's just trying to figure out her life, where she come from. She learns some secrets. I don't really know too much about this book, but it's been sitting on my NetGalley shelf for a very long time, and that's like the last little book that I gotta read. I have stopped requesting a lot of NetGalley arcs because they all tend to come in at once, and then I just be like, who about to read all these books? Cause it ain't me. So yeah. So those are all the books that I plan to read this month. I am really hoping to really love the Savage Song duology and Illuminae, and I just really want to love all the books because books are life. I just really hope to love them all. Excited for all these books. I really don't know what books I'm going to start with first. I said it's going to be either Sing Unburied Sing or The Enchantment of Ravens, but I may let my Twitter peeps or my Instagram peeps pick for me because I don't know how to make decisions. So, if you have read any of these books, let me know. Let me know, how did you guys like the Savage Song duology? What is the title of, like, what is the, I don't even feel like moving these books, but what is the name of the series? Savage Song series? Or is it like something else? Let me know if you like the Illuminae Files. Let me know if you read Enchantment of Ravens. Let me know if you read The Virgin Suicides or seen the movie. Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. Join my little family. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.